Okay, so I've gone ahead and get this in frame here. I've gone ahead and wired up the buttons. You know, honestly, it's been so long in this project I couldn't remember if I could use a common ground on this, and I didn't want to go back and look. Just kind of looking to wrap this up, but so we're all wired there. And these will wire to these two right here. These will be X and Y. That's really what I could do. If I could get it perfectly mounted right there, that would be ideal. I definitely want to attach it to this because I'm going to run all the wiring, the connections right up in here. Try to use as much of this existing harness as possible. I'm going to shorten these up and tidy that, but that's going to go right there. So my wiring, you can really just kind of do one of these. And yeah, I can cut it right here. Okay guys, so just real quick, I haven't secured them yet, but I've got our extra controls wired up here. That's our X and Y. Those are going to go right there. And they should attach, I'm going to get this harness all, it's a total mess right now, but get this harness all together. They should all attach somewhere right around right there. And this will bend around. There we go. It's got plenty of slack to it. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. What else can we do while we're in here? Well, we got the iron going. I need to connect the audio leads over and around, actually. The audio comes off the bottom of this chip here, and I want to pull the wiring around this way and across like I did with the video, and then probably connect it somewhere right down in here. It's the thought anyways, or maybe up here on this board, either or. Alright, let's give that a shot. I'm gonna need to get this, do I need to get that out of here? Maybe. Alright, give that a shot, we'll come right back. Alright guys, we've got this very rough but put together here. Extra buttons wired in. I don't know if this speaker's going to work, but the audio is wired in. Let's hope we can get something going there. But let's turn it on and hope it doesn't blow up. Turned on. It's not smoking yet. Okay, it is booting. We've got some audio. Seems like it's probably going to be really, really loud. There's definitely some hiss there. Oh yeah, we've got audio. Nice. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but we have got audio. That's an original Game Boy speaker. That's great. I don't think this game has X and Y buttons. Okay, it does. No, it's Nintendo. Of course it doesn't. Let's just try another game. I don't know if I have another game. What do I have? Oh, I got Earthworm Jim. don't think these are mapped. No, they're not mapped. Cool. Alright guys, that is working. It's an original Game Boy speaker too, that blows me away. Alright, we have got to really start to clean this thing up here now. It's all working. I've got it at a stage where I'm comfortable with it. Definitely needs to be cleaned up. Everything's loose and jank as shit right now. But yeah, we're definitely succeeding here. Cool, I'm gonna start cleaning this up and come back later. Okay, it's getting pretty good. Start tidying up some of this wiring along the frame here. It's a total mess, guys, but it's going to come together great. Just a quick little top-down view. Might as well put a dab here, if we're doing. Okay. Okay. See if we can get another. Plenty of room to work with in there if you're clever about it, really. Okay. Let's just see to see. Alright, we're just going to glue our power connector in here. Okay, just a little dab of glue here will do it. I want to try to keep this flush as possible. Go. Okay, let's just bring that up here. Should be nice and tidy. Alright, next I'm going to secure the wires here in the joint where they come over. And I'm just going to apply a hot glue dab right down there in the bottom. Let's see what I can do about this in the meantime. I definitely want this to sit below the edge here. I think what we'll do is we'll just put some glue behind it like we did on the side there. So I think what we're going to do here is just drop a couple globs down the back. And again, I'm just trying to mount it so the edge of this is not coming up past the edge of the side of the case here. Actually looks like it's going to end up being flush, which is okay. That's fine. Alright, we'll let that dry up and we'll just do a final check on our wiring and start putting this thing together. Alright, let's take it out of the clamps and see what happens. Definitely need to clean it off here a little bit. Okay. A little dirty, but that is... Wipe it off here. That's a pie boy. Let's turn it on and see if she works. Little cover I'll put right there. I don't know how well the screen will come up, but that's right on the Game Boy, Super Nintendo. Very cool. And shut down. Alright, let me get this cleaned up and we'll do a nice little show off of it. Alright, here it is. Fully assembled. Nice and tidy. The X and Y buttons here. Charging port. Let's turn it on. All right. I think it's only fitting that we try out a Game Boy game on the Game Boy. I don't know how well the screen will show up, but there we go. All right. Kind of playing sideways here, so I'm not usually this bad. All right, cool. All right, guys, that is the Pi Boy project. Thank you for staying with me if you've managed to come through all the episodes. This did take a lot longer than I thought it would. Just mostly due to the day job. I had to find time to do this in my free time. But we got there in the end. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot of stuff, and it was a good experience too, just be the first series of videos that we put on YouTube. But again, thanks. If you made it all the way to the end, thanks for watching.